Yeah, yeah. Talk about the 100 Thieves thing. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, you guys ask questions. I'll try to answer some of your questions. Cause I don't really know what I have to say about that. It's one of those things where like you might I have a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I mean, you know me. I'm not a very dramatic. I just kind of do my thing, you know. Nice. Yeah. In all fairness, we've been talking about the 100 Thieves thing. We've talked a few times about that. So I mean, are you guys shocked about that?
Huh?
I got shot in the back.
I'm a little confused. Like, if you guys are shocked by that, I'm confused.
Huh?
Shit, man, I'm coming. Nah, you guys shouldn't have been surprised by that shit, man. I mean, that was a long time coming. I mean, we were keeping things cordial, you know, with 100 Thieves, right? But basically, like, that hasn't been a team that I really wanted to be a part of for a minute. But at the same time, I mean, I don't think I was just gonna be patient and wait for the move and wait for the right time, you know. It's just not the same team that I joined, man. It's not the same people. It's not the same vibe. And I mean, we can get into it a little bit because I owe you guys that much. I think there's gonna be a lot of you guys aren't gonna like. You're not gonna like everything I have to say, but I mean, hey, it is one. Yeah, yo, the 100 Thieves thing, man. I don't know, bro. Like when I joined that team, it was a long time ago, and it was a different time. We had me and Nate had a plan, and I thought the plan was pretty fucking simple. You know, the plan for him and I was me move out to LA, right? And in doing that, we could get together a little bit more. I could be more hands-on with everything, and that would make things a lot easier, right? Because we're both out there. And also, you know, it was for basically me to elevate, you know, to fucking grow. And I did that. I mean, I don't know if we did it in the way that he thought we'd do it, but the plan was for me to go out there and grow. You know, and I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I don't even know what I'm doing a week from now. So, you know, when we talked about that, we talked about vlogging and stuff. But I mean, I didn't want to be a vlogger. I never said that. You know, we had talks about doing different types of content. But you know, and I said that I would try things out, and I did, and I just didn't like it. I liked streaming. And I liked playing, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he got sick of streaming and playing and did some other things. Also, he had to take some time off to do things on the business end, you know what I mean? I offer my help an abundance of times, you know. To wrap it up, I mean, we went out there. The plan was for me to grow, and in turn, that would grow 100 Thieves, right? That was my role, you know, and he made some promises to me as a friend, how we were going to do it, how he was going to take care of me. It just didn't end up happening, man. You know? And I don't hate the guy. You know? I definitely don't hate him. But I don't like him. You know, him and I are not cool. We're never going to be cool. I don't want nothing to do with him. I'll never do business with him. I'll never sit down at a table with him ever again. You know, and that's, you go through life and you just, bro, you learn things. You literally learn things. I mean, are they doing good work over 100 Thieves? Yeah. You know, but for me, when you give me your word and you promise certain things to me as a friend and a business partner, and I put years of time into something that we basically started, and then everything changes, and I don't get what I was promised. I mean, I got problems with it, you know. So it sucks. It's not the best situation. It's not going to be what you guys want to hear, but it is the truth, and it is what it is, you know. So no, we're not cool, and no, we're not friends, and I don't want anything to do with them at all. And not everything is always as it fucking seems, man. I mean, we talked for a long time about 100 Thieves. And I mean, bro, I put years of that shit. I put years of work in under the 100 Thieves umbrella when I could have been playing for somebody else. And I didn't make a dime for years, you know, but I could have been playing for somebody else, but I didn't. So, I don't know, man. People, you know, things change. People change up a little bit. It's okay. It's a learning process. And for me, bro, I've learned that I got to keep my circle tight. I got the right people behind me now to help me make these decisions. Because, I mean, as hard it is, as fucking hard as it is for me to admit this, I just don't have the knowledge and I can't sit down at those tables and talk that business with those guys. I just didn't take those classes. I didn't go to fucking college to do and work and say a lot of the things that those guys say. So that's you know, when the 100 Thieves thing started, I didn't have anybody to represent me or lead me or guide me. All I had was my buddy Nate Shot, and he let that shit spin out of control. So, you know, now it's different. I got people that know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but, you know, just to set the record straight on the 100 Thieves thing, that's where we're at, you know? And it's hard for me to tell you, it's hard for me to tell you guys this shit because on the other side, you know,
nothing can stop me.
the 100 Thieves thing is doing pretty good. And it's changed a lot of people's lives for the better. And I feel like I was a part of that. And I'm proud of that. You know, but I'm ready to move on and distance myself from all that shit because I need to focus on what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody has any quick questions, I'm down to answer them. You know, but other than that, it's pretty much everything I got to say. Can you make your own org? I don't know if I'm gonna make my own org, you guys. A lot of people have been telling me that. I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not for right now. I mean, I've thought about it. We've had talks about it, but I just, you know, I don't know if that's me. I feel like we already have a real tight knit family here, and I don't know if it needs to get so. I don't know. I don't know if it needs to get so crazy. At least not right now. We'll see, though. Lord, thank you for the 10, man. Thank you for being real and admitting your shortcomings. It seems like this water's shit time for esports, streamers, and contracts. It's tough, man. It's tough. And you know, I mean, it's tough from 100 Thieves' point of view, too, because, like, what happens is you make promises and shit, right? Like, you say, okay, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for you, and I'm going to do this for you. But then, like, the money and I mean everything changes like drastically, and then all of a sudden what you said you were gonna do for him, and him, I mean, like it's a lot more now, right? But that's what you said you would do, you know. And I'm not like a greedy guy, man. I'm really not. Like I don't think anybody that has done business with me would be like, yo, that's a greedy fucking dude. I mean, that's not who I am, you know. But I kind of sacrificed 2 years. I mean, it's not really like a sacrifice. I was still having fun, and we had great times in the Call of Duty days. You guys remember all the fucking fun, but we had so much fucking fun. My point is that I did kind of sacrifice, you know, a year or two of my I don't know, like I could have been on a team, and I had all kinds of teams, you know, that I could have joined, and I mean, I could have had a salary to be a streamer, and that's a lot of money. But I said no. I'm gonna stay loyal to my boy. You know, we have a plan. It's a good plan. You know, we're doing good work. I'm getting ready to move out to LA. I'm gonna keep it home. You know, so and that's you know that's the gist of it, bro. That was the problem. That, like, you know, when it was time to be taken care of, it didn't happen. Six. Do I have a plan? Do I have a team in mind? I don't know, bro. I mean, you know, we have. There's places that I could go that suit me very, very well. And then there's places that don't. But then there's places that don't have any room. And then there's places that don't, that, like, you know, are trying to change their ways. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm really, really happy to be home. I'm around, like, my family and friends again. I feel comfortable. I'm happy, you know. And as far as As far as everything else, I think we'll just take it as it comes. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my people to handle that. Like I just can't. I can't handle it. Like I said, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I mean, truly, guys, when you sit down at these places with these people, man, they're so ahead and they know how to work it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, so